Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Super Bowl weekend. I wanted to do a quick video for those interested in collecting more vintage Americana pieces, stuff from the 19th century during the Civil War. The Seated Liberty series is by far an affordable gateway, I guess, into getting into that type of coins. You could get relatively higher grade stuff for a really good price. So what I have here is I have a series of Seated Liberty dimes. They all grade out about VF. And yeah, we're going to go through the little history because each one's going to have different variations as they go through the years. The Seated Liberty design for the dimes actually started in 1838, right after the cap bust coinage. Very popular years. And it ends up stopping at 1891 when the barber coinage started to go into effect. So let's go ahead and take a look at each piece, and I'll show you the differences and what they mean to you as a collector. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the first variety here. I want to make sure that this will focus in. Because it's not easy here. Okay, this one's 1850. There we go. Alright. It's a VF condition, you could tell, because you could read Liberty on the shield. The shield is upright in these. Okay, it's got minimal wear on all the high points. So you got the drapery at the elbow, which is standard for this year. Okay, so this one's in really nice shape. This is a type piece for me. Okay, this particular variety with the stars around the edge. Actually goes from 1838 all the way up to 55. As you can see, the date has no arrows, and it's a fairly larger date than all the other ones I'm going to show you. And I'm going to gently bring this one around. Okay, it's got the wreath on the reverse, 1 dime, US of A. It's a really nice piece. Okay, so in 1853, there's a designated weight change. And you're going to see that with the arrows. So anytime you see the couple years of arrows between 1853 and 55, you're going to have the arrows, and that'll denote a weight change. It's going to be a slightly lighter weight coin as far as the silver content is concerned. However, it's so minuscule that you basically have the same amount of silver in there. But for these pieces, the numismatic value far exceeds it. Here's another VF. This one has a little bit higher wear on the legs where the drapery is, the arm. Okay, you could still read Liberty on the shield very well. Okay, and let me go ahead and flip this around. As you can see, the reverse details is the same as the 1850s, so nothing's changed. It says 1 dime, United States of America. Alright, and then the final one in the series, I'm going to show you the absolute final year. This is 1891. Okay, so right off the bat, the change that you'll see is the stars have been replaced by the legend, United States of America. So it won't be on the reverse. The date is slightly smaller. This one's a VF piece also for my typeset. Okay, upright shield, full Liberty. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and then the reverse is different as well. Okay, so here's the older, still says 1 dime. The wreath gets replaced by some sort of agricultural type of wreath. It's got corn stalks and various other types of designs. It's got the ribbon at the bottom. It's a very eye-catching, appealing design. Okay, so that's the 3 different types, and it's a carryover a lot to the other seated coinage, the quarters and half dollars especially, and the half dimes, and I'll chronicle those as well in a later video. So that's Seated Liberty coinage for United States dimes. Thanks guys, enjoy the game later on today.